Weights and Downer. You or someone close to you has just lost a loved one to someone's negligence. How did this happen? And why is it so hard to get information? In times like these, there is one firm who has handled hundreds of catastrophic and lost earning cases. Before you settle fast with a company's attorney, give Weights and Downer a call. 985-876-0870. Weights and Downer.
All right, we are back. Welcome to Bayou Time. I appreciate all of you joining us, and we're going to talk about a big benefit that is coming our way soon, and we need your help, and we need you there because we're going to talk about Shawn Waguespack, and it's the Shawn Waguespack benefit. There you see it right there. It's Saturday, February 15th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Chack Bay Fairgrounds. Joining us, Danielle Driscoll-Stein, and we also have Troy Bayou with us. Good to have both of y'all. Thank y'all.
Thanks for having us.
All right. So Danielle, tell us a little bit about what's going, and tell us a little bit about Shawn. Well loved in the community.
Absolutely.
And it's very nice for everybody to get together.
Yes. So Shawn was diagnosed with a chronic kidney disease about 18 years ago. He's been a reservist with the Lafourche Parish Sheriff's Office for 15 years, where he serves as a captain. And that role is strictly voluntary. So he does this out of a passion for wanting to serve his community. When we saw the need for providing Shawn and his family some support for pre and post transplant care, the community came together, and we've just seen this tremendous outpouring of support from individuals, businesses, different organizations. A lot of the first responders have come together to come out and support him and his family on the day of the benefit.
Yeah. And Troy, what's your involvement for the people out there? And I know this is probably close to you too.
Yes, it is. Well, Shawn and I worked together with the reserves for many years. And of course, he told me about his condition. And I always told him when he gets to the point where it reaches where he needs the transplant, that we're going to organize an event. So I'm one of the organizers, myself with Danielle and Carl Adams, along with his family and friends, and support from the Sheriff Craig Weber and the Sheriff's Department was able to put on this event.
Yeah, and as we look at the flyer, you got some good live entertainment coming. You see Good Feelings, Straight Country, Heart and Soul, PBR Plus, Freddie Rodrigue. So you got some top-notch musicians and singers out there to help raise a little money for you.
Absolutely. So we have a great lineup of bands playing throughout the day. That's going to join our live auction as well as a silent auction. And we also have a soup and gumbo cook-off, which we're rallying up teams right now. So we still have time to get some team registrations in. If you're interested in joining us, contact us, and we'll pick up those forms from you. So we're kind of challenging all of our local first responders to join in this effort. We have a lot of support from from different agencies throughout the region.
Well, I would say gumbo in Chack Bay, you're going to have probably a lot of teams with some good gumbo.
Oh, it's going to be good eating all day.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Indeed. All right, so who can they call? Somebody's watching this, I got to get involved in this.
Yes.
How do they do it?
So we have all of the event information is funneled through our Facebook event page, the Shawn Waguespack Benefit Fundraiser. All of the contact information is there for myself, for Troy, for Carl. If you'd like to send in a monetary donation, those can be sent payable to the Shawn Waguespack Benefit Foundation. The address is listed there on the event page as well. All of the event information, the lineup for the day, how to contact us. If you have questions, it's all on that one page.
And let's bring it back up, Jay, again, because like I always tell people, get your phone out, take a picture of this flyer, then you can zoom in anytime you want to the bottom left and call one of those numbers. But we run into Shawn quite a bit at different places, just a nice fella. And you can tell whenever you get somebody like that that's passionate about doing a lot of work and he's a reservist, that's a little extra to me because they put their heart and soul in it and they love their community. And I guess that's why y'all doing this once again.
Shawn is, I've come to know him and his family throughout this process of planning this fundraiser. They're salt of the earth people, and you can clearly see that by the outpouring of support that we've received so far. And everybody is just hands on deck, willing to help out in any way that they can. So it's been great.
Troy, I'm sure you're not shocked at the amount of support you get when you do this, because the area we're talking about pretty tight knit, and so I'm sure you're getting people that say, yeah, without a doubt.
Absolutely. Yeah, Shawn, like Danielle was saying, but our community, Terrebonne, Lafourche, surrounding Assumption, and the Vacherie, we're getting support from all the surrounding communities. Some know Shawn, some have no connection with Shawn, but other than he's a police officer.
Right.
And emergency responder. So bunch of support and a lot of teams. So, and I wanted to mention, we do have our judges. We have Sheriff Tim Soignier is one of our judges, Sheriff Craig Weber, Representative Brian Fontenot, Fire Chief of Thibodeau is Tony Boudreau, and we also have Lafourche Parish President Archie Shessel.
Oh, good. And I know Bronze Oran can't taste test because he'll be playing and singing.
That's correct.
Yeah, he's a great singer too, by the way. So anyway, y'all got a good lineup, and it should be fun. Let's go over the dates once again so people can put it down on their calendar. Saturday, February 15th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Chack Bay Fairgrounds. Those fairgrounds have seen a lot of fun and a lot of, I guess, fairs and festivals over the years, so it's a good place to be. And thank you all once again for doing what you do. That I know means a lot to this family.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Once again, we'll leave that on the screen. Once again, just a reminder, take a picture on the bottom left, and you can contact Troy. Let me make sure I got this right, 985-414-3889.
Yes, sir.
Got that right? Okay, I can see that small. I like that. And then Carl at 985-859-5306. And Danielle, do you have a number, or those are the two to call right there?
Yeah, you can contact me at 985-414-0002.
All right, there you have it. Thanks again. We appreciate it. Danielle and Troy here. Go out and support Shawn and make it happen for him. We'll be back with more. Don't go away. Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bourke, know your rights.